Hi, and welcome to Pleasant Trading. My name is Robinson, and today I just wanted to kind of do a quick market update on some of the things I see happening in the markets. So Amazon, always a crowd favorite, has really run up in the last month or two, or since last year, October, has really run up. So you have this nice little gap here on earnings. It popped up, pulled back, traded sideways, and then popped up, and then since then has continuously gone up. We had a huge pullback right here around February, sometime around the time the whole market was coming down, but it kind of recovered and just kind of has come all the way back. So right now, I'm just really watching Amazon to see if it can hold above this level here, 1496, which is really pretty much above 1500, and seeing where it goes from there. So next on my list would be Google, and these are just stocks that I look at all the time. You may have your own favorite stocks as well. Google is trading a lot like the S&P 500 right now, right? So if I unlink this chart here and just put the S&P 500 right next to it and change this to a daily chart so that both charts are the same, and kind of bring this out a little bit here. You see how Google is kind of just trading the same way the S&P 500 is, where both of them have kind of drastically gone up and then come down and then kind of traded sideways and come down again into the 200-day moving average. This green moving average I have down here is a 200-day. It's the same thing on this. I just have it a different color. But it's kind of both. They've kind of both been trading the same way. So as the S&P 500 bounces, so does Google. And we have to see if that holds, because the 200 is a very crucial area, and this could be either a key buying opportunity or a key selling opportunity. It's just really hard to tell. And at these points of indecision, I try not to trade. I do more watching than trading. So this market update is just to kind of say what I've been looking at, what I've been seeing happen. Priceline, which is now changed to, I believe, bookingsholdings.com or something. Priceline as well has also had a huge run up in the last few weeks. It's come up pretty high from the it's come up pretty high from this earnings call that they had. They had a huge gap up, market kind of pulled back, and then just continued way higher. So now we've broken the 8, which is this blue line, and now we've broken the 20. And so we're just trying to kind of hover over that. And this pattern on here somewhat sort of looks like, here I'll go back to my chart and unlink this. Somewhat sort of looks like Amazon on the daily chart as well. So if you look at this here, these last two bars, it kind of had this move up, pull back. The last two bars kind of looks exactly just like Amazon. You see that relation there? I look for small relations and small things that are kind of similar when I trade my charts, only because all of these are similar tech stocks and they all tend to move the same way. So if something happens in one of them, it may be going to happen in the other one 2 days from now. And that pattern is just going to take longer to develop in one stock versus the other. So one of my last symbols that I try to always look at is Chipotle. Chipotle, they've gone through a lot of bad news. And now they've kind of sort of pulled out of it a little bit. They've had this move down, and they had this somewhat of a gap up here, small pullback, and then another leg up, and then now they've gone sideways into this double top right here. So we'll see if this can actually hold into this 200-day moving average and go higher, or if it'll come down some. I'm not doing a lot of trading these days. I'm doing more watching than trading, but these are key things that I think anyone who's looking at the market or interested in the markets, I mean, if you have certain stocks that you like and you follow, these are things you should probably pay attention to. So these are some of the things that I look at when I'm trading. Others will have their opinions about other things. I think going forward that the markets do look like they want to hold, but as a day trader, I've also been taught to anticipate what's going to happen next and try not to predict what's going to happen next. So, in the spirit of that, I I'm just looking to see what's going to happen next. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope that if you are trading, that you are watching your symbols closely and to see what happens next. Thank you.